Hi, I'm Dela Rosa, and I'm a professional pickleball player. And my background is I'm a professional racquetball player currently. Being a racquetball player, moving towards pickleball, it was a totally different sport for me. I needed to learn how to do a little bit more topspin, a little bit more dings, a little bit stuff. It took me a little bit, maybe like a year and a half to learn some of the strategies and everything. So it's one of the things that I really like it because I can do it as a family. I'm right here to teach you some things that I really learned in the past, and then I hope you like it. One more, I don't gonna get it back. I have to finish with a good one. So with the backhand, it's basically the same movements as the forehand, but the only difference that I do, the reason I do one-handed is because it comes to me because of racquetball. It's one-handed, and if I try to use two-handed, my shoulder is locking me out a little bit because I'm not used to it two-handed. So the way that I see it on my backhand is because I watch a lot of Roger Federer, and is one of my idols, one of the people who motivates me every time to get better than the sport. So I try to mimic it what he does, and then I hold the paddle the same way he holds it, going the paddle facing basically the left side of the court right here, and then just exactly the same movement as the forehand. You're gonna follow through. It probably is gonna be a little bit easier because it's one single movement, and your body, just remember the body and your hips, they're the ones that are gonna help you out to create that top spin. All right, let's talk about dinks. Dinks is one of the most important parts of the game. The reason I say is because 75%, 80% of the game is right here in the kitchen. So that's why I have a really good dink. It's really important on the game. So the first one that I always do is just stay in position right here. Keep my hand a little bit more firm. And the only thing that I teach a lot of the players or the beginner players is like on the grip, on the scale from 0 to 10, you need to keep your hand a little bit softer, like maybe like 4, because the reason I say 4 is when you follow through, the ball is gonna have this soft touch. So that's why it's really important to keep it a little firm, but with a little bit softer grip. That show you a little bit. So you just hold your paddle right here and then just go softer. You think with me? So just remember they go all the way through. So we don't want it to stop. We don't want it to stop the shot. We want to follow through with a little bit of use your body as well. Following it through. So if you see how my legs also work, going with my, I put a little bit of weight forward so I can keep my balance, stable my balance on the dink.